Hey guys, Crystal here at Crystal's Crafties. Today, let's talk about some trends for fall. What we're going to talk about today is not anything new. This design style has been around for a while, but it is really showing up a lot right now, and I think it's going to be really big. So it is the patchwork design. Right here I'm in an incognito screen for Etsy, and I just put fall patchwork PNG, and you can see we've got pumpkins and ghosts. We have a turkey over here. There's more pumpkins and ghosts. There's an alpha set. It's just patchwork everything. And it's a whole thing that's going on right now. And so many of these have this popular now or bestseller on them. It's something that's just really starting to pick up. So I wanted to bring it to your attention. Right now, it's all over in the fall category. It's got, Halloween, it's got Thanksgiving, it's just got fall in general. But if we pop over here and put in Christmas, you can see it is coming here too. Now, a lot of these do not have that popular now or bestseller. Okay, let me speak again. These both do. So you can tell it's going to be, there it is. Literally just hours ago when I started this, those weren't there. So it's picking up. This is like a live happening right now kind of thing. Okay, so it's going on for Christmas too. You need to start designing these now. Come in here to Etsy, come get your ideas and see what you want to do. Because I knew how popular these were going to be, I did go ahead and make some frames. I just have the two right now. I have a pumpkin and I have a Christmas tree. If you want more frames, let's see what else we can do. Let's kind of just live think this. What do we have? I've got the tree already. That reindeer is so stinking cute. If you want a reindeer, let me know. Santa, if you want a Santa, I can do that. I don't know about the snowman. I mean, I guess I could do a snowman. I'm not the biggest fan of that snowman, but okay, so if you want a Santa or a reindeer, let me know. Let's go back to fall and see what else we can do for fall. Let's see here. Okay, I've got the pumpkin. I can do a ghost. Do you guys want a fall ghost? I don't want to do the turkey. That just reminds me of the kids' Tom Turkey projects, and I've had enough of the Tom Turkey. I don't want to do a turkey. Oh, look, guys, this is a digital paper that you could use. What a great idea! Instead of having the frame, if you just had this kind of a digital paper and you put it into, say you've got a ghost frame, but it doesn't have those patchwork stitches, you come and find this digital paper and put it in there. So stinking cute. I love that. That's great. Okay. So I can do a ghost. Oh, look at this Highland cow. I don't want to do that though. Ghost and pumpkin. Yep. You know what? A leaf. If there's there's a leaf. Okay, so if you guys want those other frames, let me know. I'll create them. But let me just show you how these frames that I already have are going to work. So I'm going to blow this up. The pumpkin frame, I have all the little stitches drawn in, but I've also got the stitch border around the outside edges on some of this. It is not fully on there, like, I didn't put it here, but it's there. It's just around some of it. It's just kind of looks handmade and patched together. On the Christmas tree, I put it in this outline here, and it did go around the whole tree, and then I've got the stitches here. Let's work with the pumpkin first. I'll show you, and the Christmas tree is going to work the same way, but these do have a lot of pieces, so you want to be careful. to keep everything in its position. So right now it's grouped together. I'm just going to ungroup it. Did you see all those frames that popped up? And I'm going to pull this off. So this is the outline. And you can take this outline and make it literally any color you want. If you want an orange outline for your pumpkin, that's great. Pumpkins are orange. Same thing with this little piece up here. Let me pull that down. You can change the colors of this. We'll make that orange, and we'll make the stem a different brown. Okay, so there's the outside parts of your pumpkin. Let's talk about all of these frames. All individual frames, I would highly suggest not moving them at all, so that when you put your border back on top, you only have to line up that border. You're not having to move individual frame pieces around. Okay, get that back out of the way. Let's go get some fall backgrounds. And again, your graphics are hit and miss. If it's got a lot of white, it will not pull in. Let's see, let's try this one. I don't think that one will pull in. Oh, it does. Made me a liar. Okay, well, some of these will not pull in because they have too much white space, or just the way they're designed, they won't pull in. But let's find some fun fall. And use the same thing several times. Put it in a few different places, not all close together, so that's going to be cute. Let's come with this one, and we'll kind of put this beside that. Let's get some floral. Oh, that's going to be nice. Put that one in. Get it. I want it in this frame. There we go. Thank you. And we'll put it there. Let's do let's throw this darker one in here. That's something I haven't played around with. I usually use the lighter colors. That could work out nicely. I'm going to put retro floral because I want to get some flowers. Okay, yep, let's start putting these in. You come down here. Let's do this one. And let's do this one. Perfect. So you will just fill up your frames. Then you will take your pumpkin outline, put it back on the top, and you can use your arrow keys to just kind of push it into where it needs to go, and get the stem back up here. I use my arrow keys to push my stem down where he needs to go. Okay, now that I have it on the pumpkin, I do not like that orange. I'm just gonna make it, I'm going to turn it back to black, but you can make it whatever you want. And then, you know, you would obviously want to turn this back to black as well. And that's how they're going to work. The Christmas tree is just a little bit different because of the way I did the stitching on it. So let me ungroup this guy. Pull him down. Okay. So for the Christmas tree, when you click on this one, you're going to get two color options. So your main outline, you can turn one color, and then your stitches, you can turn a different color. That's the only difference on the Christmas tree. Actually, there is one other difference. Let me show you. The trunk of the tree is long because some people want, like, you know, a longer one. Some people want a really short one. So it's going to be adjustable. You just need to move it behind your design so that when you're all done, only the part of the trunk you want visible will be seen. The rest will be hidden behind the frames. And guys, these frames are all the same as the other ones. You just pick whatever pattern you want and you stick it into your frame. Then you line up your outline and you are good to go. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Let me know what other designs you want done in this patchwork style, and I will get those going for you. I will link these Canva frames in the video description. See you next time.